Howdy everyone, welcome back to Cool Stuff Etc. My name is Riley and today I got a little stack of DVDs to share. The disc replay by my house is overloaded on DVDs apparently, and so they're doing a buy 3 get 6 free. And honestly, I need to go back and look a little closer. And the Blu-rays are doing like a buy 3 get 3 or something crazy like that too. So. But yeah, for now, I'll just share these ones that I picked up. Just kind of wanting to do a quick video to tide everyone over. The next video that'll be up on the channel is going to be the next installment of the metal CD collection. So look forward to that. I guess those videos have been doing good numbers relative to these videos, but that's fine. I don't do this for fame and fortune. Yeah, let's just get into it. I have 9 here, as you would expect, since I had buy 3 get 6. And so, yeah, let's get into it. First off, we have The Sixth Sense. This is M. Night Shyamalan's, I believe this is his first film, and one of his only good ones. Because, yeah, I mean, dude went downhill after this pretty hard, from my understanding. I have not seen a lot of his movies, and I haven't even seen this one all the way through. I saw bits and pieces of it when I was a kid, but, yeah, nothing else much about it. I know the whole story, basically. But I wanted to see it, all the way through, and I've been looking for it on streaming, and it hasn't been there as far as I've been able to find. And I was really, really stoked to find this, and technically got it for free or for $2, so can't complain too much. So yeah, Sixth Sense. Excited to watch that. This is Tombstone. This is like a modern Western, or relatively modern Western. What year did this come out? I'm looking quickly on the back. I can't find anything on the back right now, but this is relatively modern from my understanding. Kurt Russell's in it, Val Kilmer, not sure the director. It's just, I don't know. I just have been looking for this one too, and it was just there, and I said, you know what, why not? Time to pull the trigger and get it. So we'll see how it is. Like I said, I've heard good things about it, so. Next up, in a kind of a similar action-y vein, Desperado. This is a film by Robert Rodriguez. He's more well-known for Sin City, I assume, as well as Spy Kids. But the reason I got this is, I saw it, and I recognized it as a Robert Rodriguez film, and I had just recently rewatched From Dusk Till Dawn, and I love that movie. And so I was like, maybe this will be as good. And maybe it will be. Maybe it won't be. Who knows? But I'll watch it, and I'll make that decision myself. And, I'm just not realizing it stars Quentin Tarantino. He's actually the star of this. Interesting. Yeah, so Desperado. I should say he's one of the stars. He's obviously not Antonio Banderas, but... Beautiful. I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry. It's beautiful, but it's another language, so I'm just not 100% sure. This is a Iñárritu film, who is the director of Babel, which I thought was okay, and Birdman as well, I believe. And this stars Javier Bardem. Again, not super certain what it's about. I got it simply because I enjoyed Birdman, and I enjoy Javier Bardem. And so, yeah, we'll see how it is. Could be not my thing. Lost in Translation, directed by Sofia Coppola, I believe, one of her few directorial credits, starring Bill Murray and Scarlett Johansson. I think she's like a younger Scarlett Johansson. I think this is kind of earlier in her career, from my understanding. Oh, it's got little flippies. What's the distinction? Who chooses which DVDs get the flippies and which don't get the flippies? I don't understand that. Little insert. Oh, I could have won a freaking sweepstakes to Japan. I wonder if they're still running it. I'll have to check. There's the disc. Yeah, I think it's like not a rom-com, but it's, a romance drama type movie. And a coworker talked about it, and I trust them. So, and I've been looking for it as well, but wasn't at the top of my list, but I was happy to find it. All right. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. This is one that I was iffy on simply because, I've seen some other modern Chinese kung fu films, and I wasn't like the most stoked about it. But I said, hey, why don't I give this a shot? This is a really, really beloved film. And, Michelle Yeoh, I think is how I say it, is in it, and I loved her and Everything Everywhere All at Once, and I think this is kind of the movie that people knew her from before that. So yeah, I took a chance. So we'll see how it is. It is directed by Ang Lee, if I'm not mistaken, who you may know from Life of Pi, as well as the first Hulk film, which is god-awful, but incredible in the same way. District 9, I don't know why I forgot, directed by Neil Blomkamp, and apparently produced by Peter Jackson. I did not know that. This is I've seen this one. This is one of the only ones I've seen out of this stack that I bought. Actually, this might be the only one I've seen out of this stack. This is a good sci-fi kind of dystopian movie, sort of about immigration, kind of, allegory for, redlining and that sort of thing, that happened, but yeah, kind of shot in a cool documentary style from my recollection. And it has been quite a long time since I have seen this. I have not seen any other Blomkamp film. I've heard they're all pretty bad. I know there's Elysium, I believe, and Chappie. Didn't hear great things about those. That's fine. I might watch them at some point, but it's just like in movies, I feel like with movies you don't get a lot of super high budget science fiction, or maybe this isn't even high budget, but this is kind of like well made, I should say. Like, you don't get a whole bunch of well made sci-fi that's kind of on this big scale, or even fantasy. And so, you take what you can get. And I think this is a great movie anyways, but I remember it being a great movie. Who knows? It could be garbage. Speaking of well made sci-fi, Time Cop 2. I have not seen the first one. But I saw this and I said, God, I have to have this. This looks incredible. I know Time Cop 1 is like kind of one of those cheesy 80s action films, and I'm kind of starting to get into those more and more. I really, really want to... I really want to watch more of those movies. Sorry, I'm reading this and I'm just not realizing this is full-length screening DVD for promotional use only, not for sale or rental. Key art not final. Can you see that? I did not know that when I bought it. Compelling consumer offer tied to Too Fast, Too Furious and Scarface Anniversary Edition. Incredible. Yep, I need to see the first one, but I might watch this first. So, and finally, The Squid and the Whale. Noah, what's his last name? Baumbach. I almost said Blomkamp. Noah Baumbach. What the heck else has he directed? Marriage Story. He wrote Madagascar 3. That's pretty much the pinnacle of his career. This is a classic indie family drama type movie. Sorry, I'm dying. So yeah, bought it for that reason. Oh my gosh, there's too much crap going on here. There's too much garbage going on here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I know this is not the most exciting. Jeez Louise, they wrote a friggin' essay novel. I know it's not the most exciting video I've ever made, but I like to share what I picked up in my diggings. I know nothing here is especially exciting, but if you stuck all the way through, thanks a lot. Hope you enjoyed, and hopefully you stick around for some more great, insightful videos. Anyways, have a great night. Take care. I'll see you in the next one.